Hello viewers, I am Deepthi Hans. My topic for today is principle of moments. According to this principle, the algebraic sum of moments of all the forces acting on the body along the axis of rotation is 0. Then the body is said to be in equilibrium. So, according to this principle, the sum of anti-clockwise moment is equal to sum of clockwise moment. As you can see, when the sum of anti-clockwise moment is on the left hand side is equal to sum of clockwise moment on the right hand side, then this body is said to be in equilibrium. For the verification of this principle of moments, I have taken this meter rule and suspend two weights with it. Now, as you can see, this weight W1 may tilt the scale in the clockwise direction if it is more, and this is clockwise direction. And if this weight W2 is more, then it may tilt the scale in anti-clockwise direction. But when these both principle of moments are same, then you can see the scale can be balanced, meter rule can be balanced at 50 centimeter mark. Now we can say that clockwise moment is sum of clockwise moment is equal to sum of anti-clockwise moment. So this meter rule is in equilibrium position. Now, according to principle of moments, in equilibrium, clockwise moment is equal to anti-clockwise moment. So, first of all, clockwise moment. Clockwise moment of weight W1 from the fixed support point O is distance is L1 and value of this weight is W1. So clockwise moment, which we know about the formula, that F into D. F is the force, or in this case we have taken this as W1, and D is the distance of this weight from the fixed point. This is L1, and in equilibrium position this clockwise moment is equal to anti-clockwise moment. Anti-clockwise moment is about the point W2 from the fixed point O, and the distance is L2. So it is W2 into L2, and in equilibrium position this W1 L1 is equal to W2 L2. So this is our principle of moment, which we are going to use in numericals now. Now let us start with a very simple numerical. According to this statement, we have taken a uniform meter rule and it is pivoted at its midpoint. If they mention in the question that we have taken a uniform meter rule, it means we have taken a meter rule from 0 to 100 centimeter and its center point is at 50 centimeter mark. So automatically its midpoint lies at 50 centimeter mark. So according to principle of moment, sum of clockwise moment is equal to sum of anti-clockwise moment. Now clockwise moment will be on this side and anti-clockwise moment will be on this side. So first of all, anti-clockwise moment is, what is the value of anti-clockwise moment? F into D. What is F? It is 50 GF. And what is D? It is 50 centimeter. And in anti-clockwise and in clockwise side, we have taken a weight of 100 GF. But we don't know the distance of this from the fixed point or pivotal point 50 centimeter. So we assumed it as D. So what is the value of D? It is 50 into 50 and 100 in the denominator. So answer is 25 centimeter on the other side of the scale. So on the other side of the scale, 25 centimeter means we have taken the marking at 75 centimeter mark. So we can say if we want to bring the scale in horizontal position, then 100 GF weight can be balanced at 75 centimeter mark. In next numerical again shows a uniform meter rule placed on fulcrum at its midpoint O and having a weight of 40 GF at 10 centimeter mark, 40 GF at 10 centimeter mark and a weight of 20 GF at 90 centimeter mark. Is the meter rule in equilibrium? So first of all try to calculate where is clockwise moment and what is its value. So clockwise moment is on this side, and let us calculate clockwise and anti-clockwise moment separately to see if they are equal, then the scale is in equilibrium position. So clockwise moment. Clockwise moment is on this side. So what is the value of F here? It is 20 GF. And what is the value of D? It is 90 minus 50. So the value is 20 into 40. It means 800 GF centimeter. Conventionally, clockwise moment we should take as negative. So we need to mention clockwise moment in the bracket also. Now anti-clockwise moment. Anti-clockwise moment, the value of weight here is 40 GF and distance is 50 minus 10. So 40 into 40. It means 1600 GF centimeter in anti-clockwise direction, which is conventionally positive direction of this meter rule. But as you can see here, these are not equal. So the scale is not in equilibrium position. Now, first part is the meter rule in equilibrium? We will write clockwise moment is not equal to anti-clockwise moment. So the scale is not in equilibrium position. Now in the second part further they have asked, if not, how will the rule turn? So the rule will turn, obviously, which moment is bigger, clockwise or anti-clockwise? Anti-clockwise. So the scale will tilt in anti-clockwise direction. Third part, how can the rule be brought in equilibrium? By using an additional weight of 40 GF. As we know, if we have additional weight, we need to add it in direction such that clockwise moment will become greater. So clockwise moment is already 800 GF and additional weight of 40 GF we have with us, but we don't know the distance of this weight. So we again taken it as D. Anti-clockwise moment remains same, which is 1600. So value of 40D is equal to 1600. By transposing this 800 come on this side. So this is 800. Now D is equal to 800 divided by 40. So it means 20 centimeter. So the answer is D is equal to 20 centimeter. If we have an additional weight of 20 centimeter, additional weight of 40 GF, then we should place it at a position of 20 centimeter in the clockwise direction. So clockwise means this. So 20 centimeter from fulcrum means at 70 centimeter, if we place this weight of 40 GF, then this scale will become in equilibrium position. In next numerical, a light meter scale kept on a wedge at its center. At its center means 50 centimeter. Has weights of 10 GF, 10 GF and 20 GF. Suspended at 30 centimeter mark and 20 centimeter mark respectively. Where must a weight of 50 GF be placed so as to balance the meter scale? So first of all, try to learn how we calculate these distances. Suppose this 10 GF weight or 30 centimeter. What is its distance? All the distances need to be calculated from only fulcrum. So from fulcrum this distance is 50 minus 30, which is 20. From fulcrum this distance is 50 minus 20, which is 30. So distance should be proper. So no chances of error in your numerical will be there. Now clockwise moment is on this side. We know the value of weight, but we don't know where to place this weight. So we have again taken it as D. So clockwise moment is 50 into D. Anti-clockwise moment we have two weights. One is 10. 10 is placed at a mark of 30 centimeter. So distance is 50 minus 30 plus another weight is of 20 GF. 20 GF weight is placed at 50 minus 20 centimeter mark. So this is 10 into 50 minus 30 is 20 plus 20 into 50 minus 20 is 30. So this is 200 plus 600, which is equal to 800. Now 50D is equal to 800. So D is equal to 800 divided by 50. 5, 1, 6. So 16 centimeter mark. But 16 centimeter is not the answer. The answer is 16 centimeter on the scale on right hand side. So it is 50 plus 16. It means 66 centimeter mark. If at 66 centimeter mark we place a weight of 50 GF, then it will balance the anti-clockwise moment and clockwise moment, and this meter rule will bring in equilibrium position. Now a little bit different numerical. The given statement is a uniform meter rod of weight 100 Newton. Whenever a weight of meter rule is given, then remember that we should put this weight at the center mark. If this is a 100 meter rule, then the weight should be placed at 50 centimeter mark. But if the statement is that we have taken a half meter rule, then this weight should be at 25 centimeter mark. So try to understand, it should be at the middle point of the given meter rule or half meter rule. So uniform meter rod of weight 100 Newton should be placed at 50 centimeter mark, and a weight of 40 Newton and 60 Newton suspended from 20 centimeter and 90 centimeter mark respectively. Where will you provide a knife edge to balance the meter scale? Now as you can observe here that the clockwise moment due to 60 Newton force or weight at 90 centimeter mark is greater. So try to understand that here we need to take fulcrum a little bit on the right hand side of this 50 centimeter mark. Suppose we have taken the fulcrum at this point. We don't know the distance, we take it as x. Now we need to calculate all the statements with respect to this fulcrum. Let us take as F. According to principle of moments, clockwise moment is equal to anti-clockwise moment. Clockwise moment is due to this 60 Newton weight, and its value is 60 into 90 minus 50. It should be 90 minus 50, but in this case it is 90 minus 50 minus x is equal to 60 into, this is 40 minus x. And anti-clockwise moment, this weight is 40 into what is the distance? 50 minus 20. But here 50 minus 20 plus x, because it is on the right hand side. And another weight of 100 Newton, which is of the meter rule, is at x centimeter mark. So 40 into 50 minus 20 is 30 plus x plus 100x. So calculation is 1200 plus 40x plus 100x. In this side 2400 minus 60x. Now transposing 140 plus 60. This is x, and this is 2400 minus 1200, which is equal to 1200. So this is 200x. Now x is equal to 6 centimeter. So x is 6 centimeter on the right hand side. So our correct answer is 50 plus 6, which is equal to 56 centimeter mark. Now in our next numerical, a uniform meter scale is balanced at 40 centimeter mark when weights of 50 GF and 20 GF are suspended at 5 centimeter and 75 centimeter mark respectively. Calculate the weight of the meter scale. As we have recently discussed, because this is given that this is a uniform meter scale, so weight will act at 50 centimeter mark. Weight will act here. So this is our weight. Now, first of all, try to calculate the distances. All the distances should be calculated from the fulcrum. So the distance of this weight from this fulcrum is 40 minus 5, which is 35 centimeter. And distance of this 20 GF weight from fulcrum is 75 minus 40, which is again 35 centimeter. Now, according to principle of moment, clockwise moment on this side, F into D. What is the weight given? 20 gf into distance is from fulcrum. It is 35 centimeter. Plus weight we don't know, but distance of this 50 centimeter mark from 40 is 50 minus 40, which is 10. And anti-clockwise moment, weight is given 50 centimeter and distance is 40 minus 5, which is 35 centimeter. So now this is 700 plus 10, W is the weight, and 35 into 5, 0, 1750. So 10W is equal to 1750 minus 700, which is 1050. So what is the value of W is 105 GF. So the mass of uniform meter scale is 105 GF. Now you are in a position to understand if the given weights are not of equal value, or you can say the scale is not in the position of equilibrium, even then we can bring in the horizontal position. Suppose, try to see, this scale is in equilibrium position. But what happens if we put increased weight on one side, or we can say the weight is increased on this side? It means it will give a clockwise motion to this uniform meter scale, but I can balance it by reducing its distance. If I reduce the distance on left hand side, even then I can balance the scale, because the anti-clockwise moment, for anti-clockwise moment distance is greater because weight is less. On clockwise side we can say weight is more, but we reduce the distance so that the product remains the same on both the sides and scale is in the equilibrium position. Hope you like my video, क्योंकि मैं सिर्फ समझाती नहीं हूँ, करके भी दिखाती हूँ. So please do like, share, give your valuable feedback and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.